Well, as the 79th UN General Assembly begins, the head of the United Nations is calling the global situation unsustainable.
And as hundreds of dignitaries and world leaders gather here in Midtown Manhattan, so too are the protesters who want to make their voices heard on a variety of issues. Pix 11's Kiran Dhillon is live for us outside the United Nations with the very latest on this. Kiran.
Hi guys, good evening. Well, today President Biden addressed the UN General Assembly for the last time as president. And with his speech came a slew of activity in and around this area. President Biden's motorcade brought traffic in and around UN headquarters to a standstill Tuesday. Inside, he spoke at the UN General Assembly for the last time as president.
We are here to serve the people, not the other way around.
Outside, protesters coming together to get the attention of the around 200 world leaders who gathered inside. Hundreds of people speaking out against the Iranian president's treatment of women and his speaking at the assembly.
We're here to support the voices of the Iranian people. I mean, we live in a democracy, but we have to also support the people who are crying out for democracy in their own country.
To keep those inside and outside safe, the NYPD and federal agencies kicking up security, though they say there is no credible threat to the city. Bomb units, officers with long guns, and drone technology are all being used.
Well, listen, it's going well. There's no better partners than especially the New York Field Division of the Secret Service and Special Agent Freeney and his people over there. We are definitely up to the task, and we'll continue to keep people safe.
As world leaders and security teams descend on Midtown East, there are several street closures to tell you about. Closures run from 6th Avenue to the FDR, from 34th to 60th Streets. Some New Yorkers who live in the area welcome the activity.
We're used to it. I've lived here for many years. It's very exciting. It's very exciting, and that, you know, if you don't like it, then don't live in this area.
And many businesses are also happy.
A traffic jam, but in general, it's good for business. More people and more international customers doing it.
So the traffic in the gridlock is expected to last until the end of the week. So if you do have to come down to this area, your best bet is really to take the subway. And if you can avoid the area altogether, that's really the way to go. Reporting from outside the UN headquarters, Kiran Dhillon, Pix 11 News.
And just steps from where Kiran was standing right there, President Biden addressed the UN General Assembly, as she mentioned, for the final time as president, issuing a call for global unity.
Now, he also stressed the need to end the conflict in the Middle East and to keep supporting Ukraine in its war with Russia. Basil John has a full recap of the president's speech.